Hi guys, I'm Adam McCola. I'm outside Old Trafford with my boy, Mr. Stephen Howson. Howson, talk to him,
man. I don't know what you've been saying to everybody.
I've been listening.
I wanted Herrera and Blind. I got Herrera and Blind. I wanted us to hold the ball further up the pitch. We held the ball further up the pitch. I got two of the three things that I wanted. The other thing I wanted was players coming short and collecting the ball off Herrera and Blind. And that didn't really happen. Now, there's a couple of reasons why that didn't happen, I think. And one of them was that Sunderland didn't come to play football. Sunderland had basically 9 men behind the ball. He sat Defoe there looking for a counter. And there's not really a lot you can do about that. As we look forward, I think Newcastle are probably going to be a bit more adventurous this week. And then Arsenal obviously going to be a lot more adventurous next week. So I'm... What's that H word? Is it happy? Is that how you say it?
Howson's happy.
I'm happier. Right, let's not get carried away.
I come back.
It's not because you're here. There was things to be positive about in there, and I do get called negative, but can you see what I was asking for? You can see the reasons I was asking for it. Against better teams that come at us a little bit more, it's going to be easier to find those things, but we do need to look a little bit more at coming short and collecting. Now, that's basically the first time, I think, probably this season we've started with that sort of shape. So it is going to take time.
I was saying this inside, like, people were moaning around me, and I was saying, look, if Di Maria has a good game today, different story. Because we were getting the ball to him a lot in the final third. So are these good signs that we're moving towards getting the ball down the wings, getting balls across to our strikers? I can see the beginnings of a method of playing football that I would be happy to see, and I think is an effective method of football, because that's not what we've not been seeing. I've been watching us play and I've been scratching my head going, we're picking up results, but the thing I'm seeing on the pitch doesn't lead me to believe that in 12 months' time we're going to be looking at challenging for the league and doing some damage in the Champions League. It doesn't. But what I saw today, now I'm not saying we are going to make a run at the Champions League and the league next year, because we've still got to finish in that top 4, but at least it gives me the confidence that I'm not basing hopefulness on nothing, because that's what it's felt like for the last, I don't know, 3 months. That it's just been absolutely nothing to base any sort of confidence on. You did mention Di Maria. I think he was awful and deserved to go at half-time. I don't know if he'd picked up a knock or anything. He did get clattered. He did get clattered at the end of the first half, but yeah, he was hooked. Januzaj came on. I don't know if you saw on the screens at half-time, Van Gaal was like really laying into him as they walked off. They shown it on the screens and under the concourse. And whatever he said has worked, because Januzaj came out and he looked positive. He was looking to get to the byline, which I didn't think he'd do because he likes to come in on his left a little bit. But he was getting to the byline and he terrorised Sunderland. People have been saying Ashley Young did well. He did, but his crossing wasn't really there. I don't know why we can't switch those two around and have Januzaj coming in, banging it in off his left, and Young coming in, banging it in off his right. Yeah, everyone's cutting in and that messes it up. Right. I just had a look at the stat zone thing, because I've heard people, and on Twitter everyone's giving it me, saying that Falcao's still rubbish, and that one touch that he did, which was an amazing bit of skill, doesn't justify keeping him. But we still didn't get the ball in the box and at his feet. Wes Brown was my man of the match today until he got sent off, because he just did a number on Falcao. And that's not to say Falcao's bad because Wes Brown managed to do that. The sort of balls we was playing up to Falcao were balls where he had his back to the goal, and Wes Brown's a colossus, mate. He's an absolute unit, so he's going to be hard work for a smaller striker like that. But I think I was gutted when he went off, because I don't understand why he has to be the one that makes way there, because I thought the stage was set for him after that to kick on 10 men. The guy that's harassed him all game is off the pitch. Now let's see what he can do. And I thought he would have scored. I was certain he would have scored, and I thought we'd have kicked on and probably ended up 2 or 3. We did end up 2, but... Right, yo, I'm going to stop you before we get another 7-minute review.
You like my 7-minute reviews.
Man of the match now.
Wes Brown?
That's what he said. Anyway, do you agree with him? Is he talking rubbish again, or is Happy Howson spot on?
Happier Howson.
See you later.